brought you coffee.
Ooh, is it too hot?
Probably. I mean, you don't have to drink it right this second.
I have to drink it for the shot. Yeah. Needs ice.
Give me a spoon. Better spoon. I want a better spoon. Pick a good spoon for me.
Whack.
Does anybody else have like preferred spoons? I have a spoon that like, I don't know. I don't want to eat without the spoon. Ow, don't hit me. Oh, now you say not to put something in the vlog. Effie, is it morning? Come here. Good girl. What are you doing back there? Good morning, guys. It's breakfast time. I woke up late today, and if I'm being honest, I almost didn't vlog today because I woke up with a bit of a headache and I was like, do I really want to do this? But slept in a little bit, still got my morning walk, still got my morning steps. Already time for breakfast because I woke up late. I'm starting it with my oats. I'm now trying to time it so that I can eat my oats while my eggs cook. I'm just gonna chill out and eat this guy. Okay, what are you working on?
The vlog.
Yeah?
I think the intro's gonna rip. You're gonna get demonetized because of the song.
I'm not cool enough to have Earn on yet, so.
Do you really want to show my vlog and your vlog?
I don't know, why not?
Vlogception?
Vlogception.
Okay, I think song choice, peak. Ready?
Wow.
I think my only regret is like having the fake cardio shots. Like I actually do cardio every morning. I'm realizing that like I didn't try hard enough like on the fake camera cardio shots.
Maybe you should try harder.
Well, yeah, like I try hard on my actual cardio, like,
Yeah.
heart rate up, but then it was like, oh, I'm just pressing record and move the camera around before I actually do the cardio. Yeah, I'll try harder on the fake ones next time.
Fair. Well, I'm gonna get ready to go.
Okay.
Are you gonna come with me?
No,
No?
I don't have time.
Do you think the vlog is ready to see where I'm gonna go?
Definitely not.
It's a secret.
Definitely not.
It's a secret.
Don't hurt yourself. I don't trust Ted to supervise you.
What do you mean?
You also got food on your lip. Freaking saying I can't put food in my mouth good. Look at this.
My eggs are really runny, so I always get eggs. It's you know what? The current sourdough bread that I'm eating, it like doesn't like envelop the egg well enough, and I just kind of end up getting it all over my mouth. But anyways, I'm gonna go have fun somewhere, and Seth thinks it's dangerous, but it's not that dangerous.
It's pretty dangerous.
No. Okay, bye. Okay, I've arrived at my destination, but I'm locked out. So we're gonna wait to get in. Time to take the 50 out, but Seth also said that he doesn't trust you to supervise me. I got some new coffee. Okay, that was productive because not only did we get to pet a cow, which I'm happy about, it was a very soft cow by the way, but we got lots of good bison to put in the freezer. I had my last steak yesterday, like the last steak that we had in the fridge. Had yesterday, so we were like really low, and I know that Seth has been, I don't say he's been upset about it, but he's been riding on chicken for a couple days because he was completely out of his steaks. So we got enough steaks for at least I want to say like the next 2 weeks. I'll show you guys real quick. These are the steaks that Seth likes. This is the New York strip. We're a big fan of these. A little too fatty for me, but these are still like really good. Seth likes to have these with like a little nice crust on the barbecue. Really good. And I like to aim for the leanest steaks possible. So I get some nice little tenderloins and sirloins. My favorite is probably the tenderloins, super tender as described. But I either barbecue these or I slice them up real thin and then I put them in the air fryer. And then that way I can do enough for like 2 or 3 meals at once. But either way, like the barbecue is kind of like a nice little treat. And then it's just kind of like easier. Sometimes I just want to spend less time in the kitchen and it's just easy to have like a couple meals ready to go at once. And it's still delicious, even if it's like chopped up in kind of like a stir fry way, still really good. Just kind of depends on how much time I have, but yeah. 10 out of 10 meat, Rocky View Bison. Seth's parents are great people and they have a yard bison. Come on, an orphaned yard bison. Yeah, if that doesn't like say enough about who they are as people, but anyways, great meat. Support your local farmers. Also, one thing that I got while I was out, went to the mailbox and my subscription coffee came in. This is a local coffee shop in Calgary called Phil and Sebastian. If you know, you know. They're probably the best local roaster, and of course I have a subscription. We get 2 bags a week, and you heard me talk about my half-calf coffee. I do 1 bag of decaf and then 1 bag of like, I think it's like the adventure subscription. So you get like something different every week. 10 out of 10, probably my favorite coffee roaster in Canada that I've tried. If you're in Canada and you have like a favorite coffee roaster, let me know. Put it in the comments and maybe I'll check it out. But as of now, this is the subscription that we're using. I'm always willing to try out something new. So if you have anything that you recommend, put it down below. Do you have the grill going?
Huh?
Do you have the grill going?
No.
No?
I did a slow-mo pulling the steak out of the sink.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How cinematic is that gonna be?
Do you think I can light the grill with the GoPro in it?
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, you probably could, but I feel like you would break it.
Their new promo for the X6, they launched a rocket beside it. And it melted the shit out of the camera.
Yeah, exactly. I put my baby squash from the garden in the air fryer. I think it needs a little bit longer though. For this meal, I'm doing a 50-50 split of the blueberry and the no-name cream of rice. One thing that I'm trying to be better about amongst my bodybuilding journey is measuring out my salt. So I'm supposed to have 5 grams of salt a day. So I've just been putting it in a little cup at the start of the day, and then that way I can just like spread it across all of my meals and I know exactly how much salt I'm consuming. I was still kind of measuring my salt before and making sure that I had a good balance between salt and potassium, or sodium and potassium, but now this is what's on the plan and I'm just trying to follow to exactly what the plan is. So yeah, pre-measured out. Okay, meal 2, pretty much the same as last week, except I made sure to include my homegrown squash from the garden that I picked yesterday. So I got about like 100 grams of some squash there. And then I have blueberry flavor gain cream of rice and some pineapple. I'm gonna get this down, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna slow down a little bit while I eat it. And then I'm gonna get some work done real quick and pretty much get ready for the gym. Today is kind of like going by quick because I slept in a little bit. Okay, time to get my pre-workout meal together and my pre and intra juice together. Cooper. Okay, I'm having the same pre-workout meal that I've been having, which is cream of rice, strawberries, dark chocolate, and a whey drip. Oh my goodness. But she's wet. Why is she wet?
Outside's wet.
Oh goodness. But I'm going to make my intra workout. So the biggest change is that I'm now taking EAAs and carbs for my intra workout. So I get 15 grams of EAAs and then 10 grams of carbs. And I'm just using this little like funnel supplement holder thing. But I realized that I am going to need to get something bigger because it doesn't actually fit everything in it. But most important is the carbs and EAAs. And I've got glutamine and creatine that I'm going to toss in here as well. I might not actually have enough space for the creatine, but I might just put it in something else. Yeah, I'm just going to put the creatine in something else. But there she is. And then that way I don't need to bring an extra bottle to the gym. I can just like put this in my bag. And then once I'm done my pre-workout, I'll pop this in. And then for my I'm gonna do some creatine. Been doing about 15 to 20 grams a day at the moment. And then I'm gonna do a mix. I'm gonna do a quarter scoop of the CBUM. I think this is the essential pre-workout. Yeah, it's the essential. Just I don't want a lot of caffeine. Yeah, like barely any of that. Okay, one scoop has 200 mg of caffeine. I don't need that much. That's not a lot, but I don't need that much. And that was 10 grams. No, it wasn't. It was 5 grams. And that was 5 grams that I did. So that checks out. That's like a third of a scoop. And then I'm gonna do about a half a scoop of the pre-HD stim-free pre-workout. Put that in. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of water in this. Here we go. Okay, I'm almost out of this. But I'm gonna do a 50-50 split of the strawberry candy flavor Game Food of Rice and the No Name Uncle Ben's. And this is almost out too. I'm gonna have to do an order. Because I have a meal plan, I don't really like look too closely at like the total macros that I'm doing right now, but I think I'm at like either 330, 350 grams of carbs a day right now, which is, it's nice. I'm enjoying it.
What a fatty.
You call me fat?
Don't make me fat.
Okay, stovetop as always. Stovetop is the superior way to make your cream of rice. I said that loudly because Seth likes to do it in the microwave like a barbarian. Trying to make sure I don't do too much water in my whey drip because last time I did. You know what I say, it's like your virginity. You can't take it back. Once you put it in, you can't take it out. Okay, I did really good with this whey drip today. Let's go. Oh, it's thick. She's thick. Just like my dog.
I thought you were gonna say just like your husband, and I was momentarily offended. But the vet says Cooper's too fat, so I've stopped giving her treats every time I make my food, and it makes both me and Cooper very sad.
There's fur flying everywhere right now. You ever get like dog fur in your nose? You just... Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, that's the pre-workout meal. And we're gonna eat it in the car because it's like a 30-ish minute drive to the gym. So let's go. I've actually gotten a couple of people have come up to me and said that like you're probably like the best part of the vlogs because you come in and you say funny things and they laugh. Did you guys like Seth's comedic relief? Also, last week we said with the new merch, if you don't like Meana, use code SETH, and somebody actually used code SETH.
Thank you, Ryan.
How rude. We're fighting. We're fighting. It's raining. I said we were going to see you guys at the gym, but then I realized that we haven't talked about what we're going to train today. So I am doing an upper day. So basically a little bit of push, a little bit of pull, a little bit of shoulder. It's going to be good. I really, really, really enjoy the upper body days because I feel like I get a really good pump on those days, and it is fun. And the main parts that I'm trying to work on right now in terms of like my physique is bringing up my shoulders and lats and glutes, quads, hamstrings. So kind of like the big things that I need to work on whilst trying to keep my midsection from getting any larger. So basically make everything bigger except for my waist. And what are you doing today? You have an answer?
Bench.
Main bench.
If I'm abandoning trying to beat prep, I'm just simplifying the split and getting back on my standard upper lower.
Sick. And what are you doing for main bench today?
I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided? What are your options?
Bench or close grip?
Like comp bench or close grip?
I'm leaning towards close grip.
I think close grip is a good call. That's a good like overall bench builder for you.
Yeah, and I think with how I'm feeling, I'd rather have variation of force be a little bit lighter.
Yes, I agree. I will need it back. That was a lot of palm. That really hurt. Yeah, that would burn. That was a good one. Yeah. Full extension. What's up?
So I've never done this before.
Okay.
Do you think it's worth getting on the floor?
You could try it. I apparently haven't done it right yet, based on Kuba's feedback, but essentially you're looking for like protraction, and then like you like sweep out and across, challenging like your whole shoulder range. You could try it. Yeah, protract, big protraction. Yeah. Oh baby. Okay, I need to figure out what I did last week on this. One big thing, whether you're a bodybuilder or a powerlifter or whatever, keep track of what weights you do on what machines. That way you're not just guessing every time you go to a machine. I actually progressed that exercise a little bit more than I was expecting this week, so I'll take it. I almost can't believe it. What time is it right now?
5:21. Holy shit.
Unreal. We are never done this early, ever.
Yeah, we're hauling ass.
Gotta defrost the car, but also it's so friggin' cold. Okay, we're done early. Made it back into the car. It is raining. It is wet. The heat is on in the car. Heated seats on. Get my butt warm. Can you believe that it's 11 degrees in the middle of the afternoon? The beginning of August.
Still take this over -40
Yeah.
any day of the week.
That's true. Okay, we're almost home and I closed my eyes for a second. We hit traffic. How long were you in traffic for?
You were asleep for like 20 minutes.
It's 6:20. What time did we leave the gym at? Like 5:30? Oh, I slept for most of that. That was much needed. My neck is a little sore though. Okay, I'm still feeling a little half asleep from the car ride home, but I clearly really needed that. But I am going to make my post-workout meal a little simpler today, so I'm not going to do cream of rice like I did last week or the week before. I'm actually going to do real rice, and instead of barbecuing my steak today, I'm just going to fry it up in the pan just to make my life a little bit easier. And because it's rainy and cold outside, I don't really want to go in and out. I'm actually gonna save the extra for tomorrow. I have 2 little pieces set aside for the dogs, but I have a lot of bison steak in my plan for my rest day tomorrow, so I'm gonna save that. Okay, post-workout meal is ready. And I decided against having cream of rice today because I wanted to do something different. And I'll let you guys know how it is, but I'm looking at this, I'm thinking food volume wise, I think I still kind of wish that I had cream of rice. I've got jasmine rice, some bison tenderloin, just kind of like stripped up stir fry style, salt, and then some sauerkraut and some flavor gang sauce. Which, okay, sweet poppy. You guys know this is my favorite, 10 out of 10, it's my favorite sauce. I also got sauerkraut on here. Great for digestion, and I also just like love the taste of it. I think it's really nice, and it goes really well with the sweet poppy sauce. And then I've got 100 grams of berries, which is gonna be like my little dessert situation. Cooper, what are you doing? Okay, so the bison and rice was good, but honestly, I kind of regret not having cream of rice. One thing that I'm finding, and if you guys have been following along for a couple weeks, you'll know that my calories have basically tripled. I brought my calories down really low to get down to as lean as I am right now. Then I hired a new coach a couple weeks ago, and he has me on a 2-week refeed. And it has been fantastic. I have been loving the food, loving the energy, except for today. Today I've been like tired, but that's okay. But one thing that I have noticed is as I'm getting more food, I'm getting I'm pretty hungry. At first, the first day I was like, I felt so full and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can eat this. But the more food I'm getting, the hungrier I am, which is actually a good thing because it means that my metabolism is rolling and I haven't gained any weight, which is also really cool. But gonna be on these refeed calories at least until next Tuesday, and then I have a feeling we're gonna be pulling back again. But so far it's been cool, but I have been feeling hungry over the last couple days. So that's why I kind of wish that I had cream of rice, because it's like that big bowl, like, is really satisfying. Okay, I was just relaxing on the couch, and then I looked at my watch, and I realized that I still have steps to do. Oh, I could have been eating my meal right now, but I have to do 12,000 steps a day, and I have 1,500 more steps to do. So, and it's kind of raining outside, but okay, rain jacket is going on. Do I need to get my rain boots too? And the dogs just saw me put my boots and jacket on, and now they're going crazy. So what would have been a 5-minute walk is now gonna be a longer walk with the dogs. Okay, you gotta stop squirming.
Can I cheat on my diet and no steak instead of chicken so I have something to eat?
Why would you want to cheat on your diet?
No.
If you want me to take over your diet, you're gonna need to be a good client.
Well, I'm not doing it.
What are you not doing it?
I'm not making steak right now.
Okay, fair. Okay, so I have 10 grams of whey and 20 grams of almond butter, and I just mix it together with like a little bit of water. But this has become my new favorite thing. It is the most delicious thing I've ever tasted in my entire life. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but right now, this is what I look forward to most in the day. Super good. I'm gonna drip this on top of my Greek yogurt and strawberries. Hopefully you guys can, hopefully this is like more drippy this week for, yeah. Okay. This is it. I'm gonna get out of this light. Okay, this is the last meal, meal 5. Frozen strawberries that are like half thawed, Greek yogurt, a stevia packet in there just for like a little something in the Greek yogurt. And then I have my mixture of almond butter and whey that's dripped on top. And I like to make it so that every bite has like a little bit of it. So I wish I could like spread this out a little bit better, but this is still gonna be delicious. And I like to save my little spatula that I use to make my almond butter whey concoction, and at the end I'm like, I want every last drop of that almond butter mix. So good. We're gonna chill out, probably watch a little YouTube, and then eat, go to bed, and do the same thing over again tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's a rest day, so we're gonna rest and relax tomorrow, but yeah. Should I flip it around?
Why?
I don't know. You look so proud of yourself. Guys, Seth is naked and he thinks that I'm recording him right now. If anyone wants to see the other side of this camera, use code Meana, buy some merch, and I'll send you the video.
Please don't.
Okay. Are you gonna come to bed?
No, you have the camera.
Should I turn it off?
No way.
Do I need to put it all the way away? Do I need to say goodnight?